all doing in my house? That was stupid. Hey, how is everybody doing? We're all doing good? That's a door. That's that joke. Anyway, I just thought I'd hang out for a little while and see. I'm just kidding. There's just not normally a couch on stage when I'm doing stand-up, so I don't have to stand up. I can not, you know? How are you guys doing? Woo! Awesome! Great! I don't have a microphone, so I have this flashlight. It's great. But it doesn't do the same thing as a microphone, so bear with me. It's great. It's kind of like a Halloween microphone, right? Everything I say is automatically scary now. It's funny also, I realized because I've tried doing stand-up before without anything in my hand, and it just like comes off like a TED Talk where I have like, I'm just telling you guys things. Do this a lot, do this a lot. It's the only thing separating me from just trying to inform you guys about things. So I just want you to know, I know it's not making any noise. I'm not insane. I know better. Last night I said I wasn't insane, and everyone got quiet, and it made me think that maybe I am insane, which I really hope not. Guys, got some jokes. So I was thinking, I recently learned, you guys know what the Torah is? You guys all know. You've had plenty of time to figure it out. It's been around for thousands of years. But I found out recently that in the Torah it says that you shouldn't have shrimp, which I thought was weird. It's like, that's very specific, right? Like, I wonder, like, why shrimp? You know it was just one guy when they were writing it who was just like, I hate shrimp. He just hated shrimp. I'm not even holding this like a mic. At this point, I'm just holding a flashlight. Sorry, guys. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, it's got to be one guy who doesn't like shrimp. And I was kind of thinking, like, when they were writing it, they're like, let's see, murder, adultery, that's about a wrap on the Torah, guys. Think of anything. Shrimp! I'm right here, Damien. You get shrimp! Okay, got it. You something about shrimp. No shrimp! Okay, well, don't think that really goes in with murder and adultery. I can maybe write like a little subnote, like, maybe don't always eat. Never shrimp! Never shrimp! Okay, Damien, yeah, you wanna write it? Yes! And he pushes him out of the way. He's like, shrimp is detestable! And he uses the biggest word he can find. It's literally sacrilegious to bring shrimp near me. He's like, okay, Damien, all right, you'll get your shrimp in. And I was also thinking, the only reason that shrimp was not allowed back then is maybe because coconut shrimp hadn't been invented. And they didn't know the best way to have shrimp is what it was. And I think if it had been invented, it would have been like thou shalt not eat of the sea, unless it's of scales and gills, and that thou shalt not eat the rest of the sea. Those animals are detestable unless they are covered in yummy little breadcrumbs and coconut. Thou shalt not forget thine marmalade sauce. Great. Scary time. So what was I gonna say? You guys know KSBJ? Yes. I like the silent nods. They're great. KSBJ, if you don't know, is a Christian radio station in the area. And they have a billboard that's on like 45 that I always see, and it says, God listens, which I think is supposed to mean like he's listening to you. But I think it's the biggest brag of all time is that God is listening to this radio station. This is what God listens to. He's not listening to 94.5 The Buzz like you heathens. He's listening to good old KSBJ. That's what he's doing. And I think they shouldn't be bragging about what God is listening to because God is omnipotent and omniscient. And so, see, I'm Joel Osteen now. If I don't have this, watch. God is omnipotent and omniscient. See, I need this, or you don't know I'm telling jokes. Because I don't think you should be bragging about what God is paying attention to, because he's literally paying attention to everything in their logic, right? Paying attention to everything. So yes, he's listening to KSBJ, but he's also just kind of listening to like Pornhub, like everything that has ever existed on Pornhub at the same time, even the illegal stuff, like all of it. He has to listen to it, right? Yeah, don't go bragging about what he is and isn't listening to. Anyway, this is a good segue. So you guys know Fiji water? The water of Fiji? The bottle? You guys know about it? So I like Fiji water. It's a good water as far as water's go. I'm kind of a water snob. But Fiji water is a little weird because I've never seen a cup holder that is shaped like this.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think that Fiji water should get to exist. It doesn't really make sense to me. Yeah, because if you were going to invent a water bottle, it has two jobs: that it contains water and fits in things that water bottles are made to fit inside of, right? Correct? Yeah, no, if you have two jobs and you're really bad at one of them, that thing doesn't exist. That doesn't work. Like if you have a waiter and that waiter is only good at running food, but they can't take change. Every time they try to take change, they just fall over every single time. That doesn't work. That is not a waiter. That is a problem is a liability for your restaurant. So I'm saying it's a problem. Moving on, Fiji Water has a slogan. That slogan is water that's never been touched by man. Let's have higher standards for the rest of our water. That's my bare minimum standard for all water, that a man hasn't touched it yet when I'm drinking it. That's a problem. I actually do want to start a church about this. Because don't drink the water. This is the Bible. This is the gospel that I'm speaking, and it is not great. But do not let someone touch your water before you drink it, okay? That's not okay. If you had a friend and you were like, "Can I get a glass of water?" He's like, "Yeah, man." 1 second, I'm just getting ready. Here you go. That wouldn't be your friend anymore, and he shouldn't be, because he's a bad person. I want to know what's happening at other water bottle plants that Fiji gets to argue that they are never touched by man. Good job, Fiji. I want to know what's happening at Aquafina, right? What's happening? Like they have a bring your kid to work day, and they're like, what do we do with our kids? And they're like, there's a vat of water over there. It's basically a pool, and you just let them go play. And you know what? The kids are gonna pee. They're gonna do it. Kids pee in the pool. Raise your hand if you pee in the pool. Awesome. Just me. I don't pee in the pool. What? But so yeah, they're gonna pee in the pool. They're gonna pee. It's gonna happen. But so Aquafina, they're gonna filter that water, and that all goes this way and becomes Aquafina, and then all the pee and sediment goes this way, and then they make that into Mountain Dew and sell it for everyone. My name is Jeffrey Anderson. Thank you guys so much.